Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Steel Division 2, it's episode 15, and we're coming up on a big deadline for this Orsha campaign. The big question that I'm still uncertain about, and will find out rather soon on, is whether the campaign continues after that deadline or not, with or without meeting that first objective. Now, the first objective, of course, is taking the rear, which we did just fine on, and still highly disappointed that we penetrate the lines and we take it from the rear, but because of the presence of their airfield, I didn't actually get it. And so the line wasn't moved. And so technically it pushed me behind the lines. And that was pretty upsetting. Now the second objective is taking Orsha. Orsha itself is going to be back here. So we're going to have to get all the way here. This western edge of town, and where the font is the namesake of Orsha, that doesn't actually matter. We need to get to the rear. So after a couple of humiliating defeats, and like this group broke out of their shell, but now it doesn't even matter that they broke out because, well, they broke out back here. Now this mortar battalion is left, and I actually could clean these guys up relatively easily from the looks of things. Now my real target, though, I want over here, and no, that's not going to involve them. So we're going to attack just ABC. We're going to take them. They have no support whatsoever. So let's go ahead and select some units from here. Oh, we could pull these guys all the way in. Interesting, interesting. Actually curious about that because that'll get them closer to deal with these guys on the next turn. Okay, so we're going to be taking a rifle regiment, high-powered artillery group, and we'll call for this second rifle regiment instead of another high-powered artillery group, which doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. Now, what do we know about these guys? Alright, you know what? I might as well just take control of the entire thing, as you never know what you're going to get. So, we're going to control the entire thing for this one. So now, it's actually been a little since I've played. There's been an update, but I am not yet on the update. So after we finish this first campaign, the old save file is no longer compatible with the most recent string of updates. So we are having to play on that previous version, but hey, we've already played till this point on this version, so doesn't matter. I'm not missing anything, right? Right. Just agree. Okay, so we need to kind of pick our point of attacks. We need to control the entire battlefield on this one. Obviously, we want to head into that town, and is this going to be the best way, going straight in? Well, this edge of town is going to be a lot easier to manage than the other, so yes, we'll start straight in this way. I will need to take some units via this route. This route's wide open, and I do not care for that, so actually I might double up this route and go this way and this way, even though the distance might be shorter from there. But actually, I don't need to use this one, because from here we can control the eastern flank, control that bridge, and we'll just emerge out. So 3 areas, 3 points of attack. Alright, now these guys are unselectable till B and C. So we've got just this infantry regiment. And they are nearly full strength from the looks of things. Alright, so anti-tank. Well, we're dealing with some mortars, so we're going to want to be able to move fast, which means for the most part we're looking at rifle squads. Okay, so light machine guns versus the medium. Light machine guns are going to be enough for what we're trying to do here. So we'll take basically 3 squads, 3 areas of attack, right? And 6 to 7 points each. Sniper's going to be good, taking people out from range, hopefully. Machine gun will provide some decent support. Take an infantry gun ourselves. That's 5 already. They shouldn't have any tanks, so we'll take another rifle squad. Okay. We'll do 7 in the middle because there's 2 directions to go. Okay, that's 6. And one more rifle squad makes 7. Okay. Now, the edge is here, but they're not dug in or anything. So they should be starting back a little ways. I think I can push to here. So we'll try. Hopefully that does not backfire for us. But if it's all mortars, you to there. We'll take these 3. I don't want to go quite as far here. I think we'll occupy these buildings. So we'll come just to the edge of the tree line there. And we're going to push you right to the edge of town. That's the farthest distance anybody's going to have to cover. But this line is not moving very well, is it? It's just because it's left to right, I think, mostly. Looks like I will have to get somebody over here.
Вставай, страна огромная. Подбросить. Шагом марш!
Hello, hello, unload. Take him out. Come on. 4 against 1. You guys better be able to take him.
Вперед!
Or I can get one of those guys pushed into the tree line at least. Alright, unload, unload.
Ваши приказания?
Pause, 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 pause. Why aren't you... Okay, you did unload. And you stumbled right into their first machine gun position. Hey, that's dangerous. Can I get you... Oh, that is their position. Get you in here. Okay, we are off to a bit of a weak start on this one.
Отделение ждет команды.
Get you in there. Get to the edge here. You up here. And we need to push you across to those woods. Alright, come on. You got him down to 4 mid. Okay. Get you back there. Apparently, we can't occupy a line at all. I don't see how this counts for literally nothing. None of them are scouts.
Да, товарищ капитан.
And we just won this direct battle. Alright, I've got 6 points. I gotta do something here. First off, let's go with... I need some support out here. And I need to get one unit going that direction. So we'll take one rifle squad and they're going to rush out all the way to there. And these guys are going to come get some support here where we're not making any ground there either. Wow. We're going to bring you to the woods there though. We're going to need to get one here. I think we can push all the way up to there. We'll get one out to here. This is driving me nuts that they aren't claiming any territory whatsoever. We'll bring the sniper out to the edge of these woods. And we still could get one more in there, so let's do that. Bring out another rifle squad to support that side as well.
Вижу противника. Я больше не могу. Цепью вперед!
Come on. Come on, guys. It's one machine gunner. Take him out. There you go. Alright.
Шагом марш!
This. Like, everything we're doing, none of it's actually counting for anything. Is this some sort of glitch? I mean, do they have units back here that I don't know about? I don't see anybody. All this land that we're controlling, and we have no credit for any of it.
Взвод построен и ждет приказа. Я больше не могу. Санитар!
I don't see any of their units around. This is so odd. What's going on here?
Разговорчики в строю. Продолжать движение. Вперед! И снаряжение не забудьте!
Again, we control all this land, and yet telling me I'm behind enemy lines everywhere. Just so confused. Look, I got a unit. Right there! Right on the flag. What the heck is going on? Things are broken. Okay, well, let's deal. How best to deal? Destroy their units. Makes a lot of sense, right? We got 5 minutes till phase B. We'll be able to call in a lot more units. Move you up. I don't know what's the deal with this sniper, but why don't you go ahead and move into a better position. See, is there something here that I'm missing? I know there's nothing here. So you guys. Oi, where'd the other units go? What'd they do? Surrender to no one?
Ваши приказания. Да, товарищ капитан.
This is odd.
Оружие на изготовку.
I think this has something to do with that version that I'm playing on right now. They're singing to us. Alright, let's just bring you straight on up. We already know there's nothing around here.
Вижу противника.
There we go. Contact. It's just 2 men. Scouts. And they're dead. Line doesn't move. Keep going. Let's bring one of you out here. Just to hold some territory. Maybe, just maybe, things will work. I'm gonna get these guys up to these trees. It's 9:17, but of course it shouldn't be. I mean, we control a lot more than what we're getting credit for right now. Like this one. Literally just go ahead and go stand there. Still not getting credit for that one. Let's see if we can get you some additional support out there. Let's get some here at the edge.
Я больше не могу.
Ooh, we're surrendering. To who?
Продолжать движение.
I did not get air support though. That is my bad. But it was literally one unit we're taking on. It should not be complicated like this. No, it should not. Alright, let's get you guys moving forward. Get out of this random barrage of fire that we're taking.
Вижу противника. Борис, ложись.
Alright, there's 2 units. Nope, still can't get any credit. Right on the flags, still can't get any credit. They don't have any units behind me. There's one there, though. But again, I mean, this guy's like standing right on the spot. Okay. This is just not going how it should. Phase B is starting. We'll see if things change now. We call in somebody and put you right there. Let's see what you can do. Take these guys out real quick. I might auto-resolve here in a moment because of how things are going. We're losing when we shouldn't. Dang, you are slow. Can you fire already?
Борис, ложись!
Огонь! Расставим их!
Should have a shot coming in here in a moment. Maybe. Or it's just going to land way up here. They are running away right away, though. Go, second round coming in. Nice shot. Alright. Either way, they're falling back.
Отделение ждет команды.
I'm afraid to move these units. Because I move them, we lose control of the area. Even though we have control of the area. Fully.
Да, товарищ капитан.
I think where else is secure. This is actually probably the best spot because it's behind the trees.
Ждем координатов. Сдулось на фугасном. 6 снарядов. Огонь!
Открыть огонь!
Get out there.
Вижу противника.
Take these guys out, huh?
Отделение ждет команды. Вижу противника.
Alright, so we're gonna send a couple units out on the move.
Готовы сравнять их с землей, товарищ.
Let's take that opal from behind.
6 снарядов. Огонь!
Зацепили.
Oh! Ouch.
Прямое попадание.
That unit's gonna struggle here in a second.
Оружие на изготовку.
Get up in a better position and let's try to get some support out there.
Борис, ложись. Вижу противника. Да, товарищ капитан. Взвод построен и ждет приказа. Отделение ждет команды.
Мы под огнем.
Who has the kind of range to be firing at me? Somebody from right here.
Путь свободен. Пошли. Продолжать движение.
Осторожнее, враг рядом.
Aha!
Второй взвод.
Take him out.
Выдвигаемся.
Take him out. Come on.
В нас попали.
Сделали их.
There you go.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Ваша карета вас ждет, товарищ.
Get you up here, and then we're gonna send that other unit out.
Орудие
Ой.
заряжено, готовое.
Really? Lost one of those guns, huh?
Снарядов. Огонь.
Оружие на изготовку.
В нас попали.
Those guys suppressed, pulling back.
Прямое
There we
попадание.
go, one mortar destroyed.
Вижу противника. Вижу противника.
Мы готовы. Огонь. Расставим их.
Вставай, страна.
Alright, it's two guys. There you go, down to one. Down to one. Get him.
Санитар.
There we go. Alright, take that position. Ooh, ouch! That was some concentrated mortar fire. There's another one out though.
Ваше приказание. Вижу противника. Вижу противника.
Still the disappointment that there's, you know, 3 positions here that I'm not claiming,
Отделение ждет
even though we have
команды.
control. 4, 5 positions. 6 positions. All of which we should have full control
Вижу
over.
противника.
Assault squad, go ahead and come in here. Try to get that secured at least.
Противника. Сделали.
Starting to function a little bit better at least.
Стрелки готовы.
Still not quite working like it's supposed to. I'm still really afraid to move units from where they are located.
Так точно. Пора. Пошевеливайтесь.
And I don't have a ton of units to call on, but there we go,
Вытащите
final
меня
phase.
отсюда.
Alright, we'll call these guys in. You guys are coming right on in. I know there's a mortar
Вижу
there.
противника.
But we need to take these guys out.
Взвод построен и ждет приказа.
Осторожнее, враг рядом.
There we go. There's one mortar down.
Вижу противника. Стрелки готовы.
Куда мы направляемся? Все наружу.
Так точно.
Готов, товарищ.
Вытащите меня отсюда.
Since I'm mostly dealing with mortars, kind of pays to get
Санитар.
into a good position. They're fired from up here.
Вставай, страна
Back there.
огромная.
That's where they're firing from.
Разговорчики в строю.
Готов переводить.
there's one mortar out.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Should get after that one too. Trying to be a little more aggressive than normal. Okay, and now I have minor victory. Right. That definitely wasn't how things were going, but okay. That was an awkward one. I hope that this new game version didn't completely corrupt our campaign, because that certainly felt like it. Okay, they're not even routed. So which way are you gonna go? We're gonna send you, well, about to the crossroads here. Shield those guys a little bit. There we go. I'm afraid to go into here, but let's give it a shot, huh? Push the lines somewhat. Just wish we could, you know, attack the air wings or something. Okay, so we have 4 units. Means we can make at least one attack. But at this point, it's looking like they're going to have air support. I would love to get a bomber in to here. Take out that Panzer battalion, otherwise we're going to have a real problem on our hands with them. Though I do have one of my own. What do you have for tanks? KV-1s. Okay, that's crap. KV-1, KV-1S, KV-1S, KV-85s. Those are really bad tanks. And there's not much. Tiger E. Tiger E leader. Tiger E. Yeah, these guys would slaughter whatever I throw at them. That is a heavy panzer battalion. This are that's not a real heavy tank unit. That's like the initial. That is the Russian tank pre-war Russian heavy tank. It's heavily armored, super slow, but a very incapable fighter. Assault Regiment Recon. Fighters in the area certainly could be a boost. We're going to need something. I would love to get that bomber in there, but I just don't think we're going to get. Okay. Well, let's start with a fighter and see if we can get some air superiority over the edge. Now, we're going to hit anti-aircraft, so if I go for superiority, I can push it in a ways. I don't get most of it covered. Let's go ahead and go for that. These guys are all dug in. This is such a challenge, what we're trying to do. I mean, it's if I attack the panzers head on, Attack the panzers head on. These guys won't be dug in, whoever supports them. Now, if I attack via air support and not use my tanks, because my tanks are going to lose head-to-head with them. What do I have? Anti-air, mortar, this rifle regiment. I could initiate attack with this rifle regiment with the heavy tank in support. I can use these guys, attack the panzers head on, lose this battle most likely, but I can at least get some air support in it. But they're going to have their anti-aircraft. But I have air superiority, so I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. I suppose it depends on whether they call them directly into the battle. But let's do it. We're going to take the panzers head on, but we're going to do it just with this. You're not going to let me attack them? Really? Why not? Why can't I attack this panzer battalion? Ooh. What is the deal? Now I'm confused. I thought I was going to be able to take this one on. So, we are in a very tricky situation. Let's go away for a minute and go after the other one. Let's get another fighter. And we're going to go for superiority over this area. And then we're going to attack these guys. And ooh, there are no A's at all in support. I'm not going to use both of my A's though. What do they have though? They're full strength, couple machine guns, couple mortars. They've got 9 anti-tank guns. Watch out for them. They do have some infantry guns. Quite a few. So we gotta be careful with those infantry guns. Alright, so this will be the main unit to engage. They got a couple Bs up here. But that's risky because that's frontline stuff. Right? If they pull this unit, if we win, this is going to open up Orsha. And these guys would be able to get into Orsha. I would imagine they're probably going to try to pull reserves from over here if they were smart. And if they actually pull like these guys in, we have a path to cut them off and surround them as well. I do have one unit here to bring up in reserve. But I want an assault regiment. So we're going to use a little air assault in this one. I'm very much going to control them. I might not control the reserves on C. I'll let that AI handle that. But with the time that I'm at, this battle is going to take place at the beginning of the next episode. So that's going to do it for this one. I'm Decathlon Gamer. And remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.